A partial government shutdown now entering its second day at will in the morning, and Republicans and Democrats continue to point fingers. Erica Brown reports this comes as hundreds of thousands of federal workers are expected to be furloughed, and some tourist attractions are forced to close.
With a partial government shutdown now in effect in Washington, the blame game is in full swing.
Chuck Schumer and the Democrats need to do the right thing and stop inflicting pain on the American people.
Well, we are going to show them that it's the Republicans that did this. They voted against this. We tried to undo it 3 times, and the American people are going to be totally on our side.
With Congress failing to pass a short-term funding bill, about 750,000 federal workers across government were expected to be furloughed, including most employees at the Department of Education, Labor, and the Environmental Protection Agency. The Trump administration is also threatening mass firings.
We are going to have to lay some people off if the shutdown continues.
And President Trump has suggested some federal programs may be in peril.
A lot of good can come down from shutdowns. We can get rid of a lot of things that we didn't want, and they'd be Democrat things.
Republicans want to extend funding at current levels, but Democrats are holding out for concessions on health care, including extensions of Affordable Care Act subsidies and reversals of cuts to Medicaid. The government workers deemed essential, like air traffic controllers, the TSA, and military personnel, will stay on the job, but are required to work without pay. The shutdown could also impact tourism in the U.S., with more than half of National Park Service employees furloughed. And in Washington, many attractions remained open Wednesday, but some popular sites were closed.
We were trying to go up to the top of the Washington Memorial, but it's closed today due to the shutdown.
Some financial experts warned the shutdown could impact the economy, potentially costing billions of dollars a week. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
Back here in Arkansas, the state is already feeling some of the consequences of the shutdown. TSA agents at Northwest Reed National Airport are some of the federal workers who are required to stay on the job without pay. Veterans Affairs says it will not provide career counseling, and the regional benefits office will be closed for the time being. We spoke with 3rd District Congressman Steve Womack last week, who said a shutdown was bad news for the entire country.
I'm not a fan of shutdowns. Shutdowns are problematic because they're expensive. Federal agencies have to go through a lot of gymnastics trying to plan for it. And then the added challenge is one day you got to open it back up. And under what conditions do you open it?
Governor Sanders says she is working with the Department of Finance to determine which programs will be suspended. We'll, of course, continue our coverage of the impacts on the state that could face tomorrow right here on Channel 5. Developing tonight, Fayetteville police say they've made several arrests for child sex crimes after a 3-day operation involving the Department of Homeland Security. Total of 7 men ranging in age from 25 to 57 were arrested. The crimes include internet stalking of a child and failure to register as a sex offender. You can find the suspects' names and more about the investigation on our website at 5newsonline.com. The Oklahoma State Attorney General is now calling for an audit into the Department of Education. In a news release, AG Gentner Drummond said he is conducting an investigation into the spending of the department under former state school superintendent Ryan Walters. This comes out of concern raised by some department staff about spending practices during Walters' reign. The AG claims Walters had a well-established history of mismanaging tax dollars. Ryan Walters officially resigned from his position yesterday after announcing last week he was leaving to become a leader at the Teachers Freedom Alliance. The historic War Eagle Bridge in Rogers is reopened tonight after an 18-wheeler hit and damaged that bridge today. The bridge sustained damage to the railing and overhead members along with some deck boards, according to a Benton County spokesperson. That assessment by the county engineer and road administrator found the bridge, though, was safe to be reopened. Benton County has also requested an inspection from the Arkansas Department of Transportation. A new mini grant program now open for property and business owners in Fort Smith's downtown district. It's an incentive program that pays them back some cost for improvement projects. That mini grant is funded through Main Street Arkansas and the Department of Heritage. It will offer reimbursement grants ranging from $1,500 to $7,500. Main Street Executive Director Amanda Hager says the program is designed to support several businesses all at once.
Now, our hope is that a lot of people, we have multiple people that apply, and we have several people that we want to give grants to. So that's why the grants, we expect them to range between $1,500 and $7,500, because we want that $15,000 to go to more than one grantee.
The application process, by the way, opened today. The deadline to apply is November 14th. We will find out what businesses get those grants on December 15th. Black's Blues and Barbecue riding into Rogers for the 25th year in a row. Thousands of bikers and fans can expect festivities all weekend long. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer takes us to that rally and shows us how riders and local businesses are gearing up.
That's the sound of Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue rolling into downtown Rogers.
Kind of trying to beat the crowd, get some merchandise, get some patches, and hang out.
For Rex Romsberg, this year means even more. He's recovering from a serious car accident.
7 surgeries from femur, shattered pelvis, many broken bones.
He bought a bike while still in his hospital bed.
The 2025 50th anniversary Honda Goldwing.
And rode down from Missouri, his first big ride since May.
I'm blessed to be here, to be able to ride, to be able to walk.
And now he's ready to meet fellow riders from all over.
It's very welcoming.
But it's not all about the bikes. The rally has raised over $3 million for local charities over the past 25 years. And local businesses say they welcome the revving engines.
It's a farm to table. We get everything within 200 square miles.
Workers at Tuscan Trotter restaurant say they expect even more riders than last year.
It was very busy, extremely busy, but we love the out-of-towners.
Assistant GM Amy DeSoto says it's a way to show off Rogers.
I've already met people today from Wisconsin and Boston. I'm able to share Arkansas food with visitors. And I hope that they love my hometown as much as I love it.
And what's a visit to Arkansas without a little hog?
We're doing a brisket sandwich with your choice of sauce, and it comes with pork rinds.
As for Rex, the recovery was long, but being here makes the miles worth it.
I'm recovered enough to ride the bike and come out and enjoy myself.
In Rogers, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.
We've got a complete list of all the events happening at Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue this weekend. Just text Bikes or Blues or BBQ, take your pick, or all of the above to the number there on your screen. We'll send you back a link to the full list. You can also see it on our website, 5newsonline.com.